everyone, how's it going? New Horizon Lawn Care. We are tilling some gardens up for the fall. After you're done with your garden, it's always a good thing to chew everything up, whether it be plants, weeds, some of the fruit that fell off into the ground. That all makes good organic matter for next year. That will decompose over the winter, and in the spring you want to chew it up again, as I call it, chewing it up. Tilling it up and putting it back into your garden. So a lot of stuff I normally leave in my garden. This here lady had a garden and kind of an elder lady, and I told her, she tried to pay me, and I was like, oh, I'm in the area already tilling up another garden, so I'll just go ahead and do yours. No biggie. There was one bell pepper plant, as you see to the kind of the middle to the right of the screen there. Holy cow. Was that the biggest bell pepper plant I have ever seen, and there's still bell peppers on it. So she told me, she's like, you could have whichever of those that are left. So we went ahead and tilled it all up. I believe they are going to possibly be turning this back into maybe grass or something. I don't necessarily know they're going to do a garden here next year, but I went ahead and chewed it up. That way it would be easier to seed for them. As you can see, it chews those weeds right up. Another thing I do is I call cross-tilling. I till one way and then I till another. That also helps it to go deeper and chews up the old vine matter and plant matter just a little bit more. I don't have the skids all the way up, so it will go super deep. I just want it to go deep enough to bury the residue so that it doesn't try to regrow and try to cause any other issues down the road. The deeper you can get that plant material, the better. You see me spinning out there a little bit. The four-wheel drive shaft for this tractor, the U-joint has broken, and it was probably an original U-joint, so it is off getting repaired. So I don't have four-wheel drive at the moment, but I do have diff lock, and that's what I was using to basically get myself across some of the tight spots and other spots where the tiller was pulling a little bit harder. So diff lock is always nice to be able to lock both those tires in, and then they'll spin together and pulls me right through it. Here is the before. As you can see, a lot of overgrown weeds, plants, material, and here's the after. It looks so much better. Alright, on to the next garden. Now this garden is pretty much an annual tilling for me. This is my good friend Mike McKibben. Grew up with him and his kids, and I have always helped him out by tilling up his garden. He does have a hand tiller, and he did go ahead and go through it, kind of chew some stuff up. As you can tell, the difference there in one pass versus the pass with the tiller, how things look. I kind of did a little black and white little deal here for you, but I will say we definitely could use a rain. It is super dry. I almost need to be wearing sunglasses or safety glasses. The dust that is flying in the air after I get done tilling a garden in this kind of weather, my mouth is full of dust and dirt. It's just all, crazy that we haven't had a whole lot of rain in September. Hopefully October is a little different. But the King Cutter tiller goes down probably, I think it goes down about 4 or 5 inches on the first pass. He probably went down 2 or 3 with his hand tiller, and did actually help the process speed up. I was able to till this garden up in just a little under 15 minutes. Again, I am cross-tilling here, going the opposite direction. There's only a few spots that I really do cross-till a lot here, and that's the ends and a few spots in the center. That's just to kind of where the tiller comes up. It helps the ends not to collect water when it rains and allow water to stay there, so that in the spring it will dry out and you can plant earlier, which I do till this up in the spring. I have tilled this garden for a number of years. We did haul some dirt in, I think it was 2 years ago, and built it up a little bit. So that's helped, got some good organic dirt in there. And I tell you, the days we've been having highs in the low 70s to mid 70s and 40s at night. It's been a really awesome day for this. I really enjoy tilling gardens. I think it's really a way to kick back and relax and enjoy the farm life, I guess you would say, because we've got all the farmland around us, and of course farmers are in the fields getting their crops out, and it just makes me feel like I'm helping them out a little bit, I guess you would say. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. It's totally free, and we got a lot of awesome stuff to come, and I wouldn't want you to miss it. So we'll see you then.